Hello, guys. Today we're back with more chess gambits. Here's a very insane gambits from the Ruy Lopez opening. It's a very mind blowing chess, and when I found it just today, I found this out, and discovering all the lines and stuff is crazy. All these variations, and yeah, I found this all by myself on the opening, and yeah, it's crazy. So pawn to e4, pawn to e5. Knight f3, knight f6, and now bishop b5. Ruy Lopez opening. And here black has a bunch of other moves, but instead he plays a classical variation with bishop c5, just for an example. Because after castles, after black plays knight d4, white can sack his bishop here with the move knight takes e5. And after knight takes b5, we take on f7, just like the arrows point. So after king takes f7, queen h5. After g6, you win the bishop. And now c6 defends the knight. And after c4, you put the knight on c7. And it's only minus 0.5 here for black. And white has pretty good compensation with the queen out there. So it's a very good gambit. And the Ruy Lopez, what I like to call the good Jerome gambit. Now we have the knight f6 and then castles taking, and white plays a surprising move like the Halloween gambit. I call this a Christmas gambit. It's just similar ideas as taking on e5, and after black takes on e5, we play rook to e1 trying to attack the knight. f5 the only way to defend it, and now black here plays a6 instead of moving the knight, and after taking, exchanging the pieces, now we have d6. And instead of winning back the piece, we play queen to h5 check. After king to d7, we play bishop to f4, trying to attack the knight. We go here, knight c3. And after the move, let's say like queen to f7, white will have a very enjoyable compensation for the piece. Let's say after queen f7, we can play queen h3. And we have multiple discoveries here, and no matter if you attack the knight, we'll just move it to b5 and put pressure on the pawn on over there. So after that, we play g6, and now queen to d1. And after black moves the knight to c6, play queen to d2, defending the bishop kind of. And now after knight d5, let's say rook at a4, we have b4 trying to trap that rook in there. And let's say we play bishop e7, looking natural. We just sack the rook. And then looks like we sack the knight as well. And it's only -1 for white. And then after taking, you take with check. And it's crazy. It's so crazy because after this move, after moving the queen to e3, trying to threaten some check ideas, you sack the queen. And after this, we take the queen, and we don't even take the rook. We play pawn to f4 just to torture black. And it's just amazing. You win the rook, and now black is kind of up a lot of material here, bishop, knight, and rook. And it's only -1 for white at the end of all this craziness. So this is a very cool variation. It's amazing. Probably my best chess discovery so far. Aside from that King's Gambit I did. So after this, instead of bishop e7, we play bishop g7, attacking the rook. Now, instead of moving the rook, we play that crazy move knight to b6 check. And now after king goes to e8, it looks like we sack a lot of pieces here. We only take the knight, and then we just discover check and win the bishop. So after the rook goes to g8, we move it to d4 to try and take on b6. So Stocks 14 says king c8 is better, and then we take. And then after rook a6, we just move the bishop c5, and we attack the bishop. Or we don't play b6, but we play this move, which is even better. And after queen to c3, we defend the knight rook e8, and then a4. And then you take the b pawn. And yeah, rook e3 and rook e6, trying to defend the knight. And now we have a pretty cool position with white. Only -0 or -1.5 in this position. But yeah, I thought that line was very cool with all those pieces being sacrificed due to tactics, and it was very cool. I like that variation. So I hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys later. Bye.